Hello everyone. I'd like to introduce my Critical Digital Media Learning Opportunity project. The topic is the Pollution Project. The basic idea or the goal for this project is for students to use geometry knowledge to make a decision on a social issue that whether a school near a factory which produces air pollution should be shut down and what evidence is to support their decision. I will show students these two pictures of air pollution and provide the basic knowledge about air pollution. After that, I will introduce the students to the pollution project. And this project will be a group work. I will assign students to groups of 3 to 4 people. The content of the project is that there is an air pollution produced factory called Tonawanda Coke Corporation Plant near where the Frost School in Tonawanda, New York. This will be related to students because the school I will be teach is close to the neighborhood. The community organization of Frost School is trying to get a law passed that will force the closure of any air pollution factory that was within a certain safe distance of the school. Suppose the students are from Frost School. There are 5 things they need to do. First, they need to create a map and find the distance between the factory and the school. Then they need to make a decision whether the school needs to be closed, and they need to write a proposal to the community organization about their decision, the evidence, and the explanation why they choose to shut down the school or not. After they finish the written proposal, they need to present the proposal in front of the whole class. Each group can choose one person to present, or every group of members can present together. After the oral presentation, the other groups will justify the decision, support or against, like they are the members of community organization, and explain why they support or against the decision. Now I will explain each steps of the project. First, I will provide students with background knowledge of air pollution. I will first print out the first article and deliver it to every student. In this article, the author reported that there is a factory which produced severe air pollution has been shut down. Give students general idea that what is air pollution and how harmful people would be around the factory. Next, I will deliver another article. This article is research-based, which try to find the relationship between air pollution around school with students' health and academic performance. The reason I provide this article is to ask students to find a safe distance between the factory and the school, which students will use to determine the decision. The safe distance mentioned in the article is 1.2 miles. Next, they need to create a map. They can use digital tools such as Google Map, Maps.com, or Map Creator, or just simply hand draw a map with paper and markers or crayons. Then they need to find the distance between the factory and the school. They can measure the distance on the map between the 2 buildings in inches and use the scale to convert from inches to miles. Or if they don't want to find the distance between the school and the factory, they can measure 1.2 miles in inches somewhere on the map and draw a circle with 1.2 miles radius around factory, then see if the school is in the circle. The rulers, compasses, and calculators will be provided for them. The next step is to write a proposal and state the decision. Students need to identify their decision and describe how they come to the decision. And after they write the proposals, they will present their work in front of the whole class. Other groups serve as members of community organization to justify the decision. They need to explain why they agree or disagree with the presenter. So here is the rubric for the project, and I will assess students' ability to create a map, measure the distance through their final project, or the ability to use circle and radius to make the decision. Students will also demonstrate their findings and reasoning through the written reports and the whole class discussion. I will look for evidence that they all engaged in the task and make contributions to the project. Here is an example of the map to decide whether the school is in a pollution zone. So from the map, the school is not in the red circle, which is the pollution area. So I can make a decision that the school is not supposed to be shut down. Okay, thank you very much for watching.